So the stereotype is, and it has been as long as I've been vegan and probably has been for a lot longer than that vegans are weak, scrawny, you can't build muscle, and you're nutrient deficient and you're gonna die soon, basically. And it's just not the case. And we knew that getting all these strong people together to show what the body is capable of on a fully vegan diet would make it so people couldn't question it anymore. If you go to a bodybuilding show that has one vegan and they place well, you hear from a dozen people, well, he has great genetics, or something along that line. Something like, well, he did really well in spite of his vegan diet. And we wanted to bring together a group of people that prove, no, we're doing well because of our vegan diet.
I mean, I would just say the goals are essentially awareness in the fitness community that like vegans can hold their own in terms of like building muscle, like performing well, like looking good, skill sets, whatever, you know?
I would say that the PlantBuilt team and specifically working with Danny has really made the difference in not only maintaining this lifestyle, but even just knowing where to begin. And so having the support of even knowing what options there are and what things there are to eat and what's out there and what will really fuel my body has made a huge difference in making this be successful.
For me, this experience last year, doing this show was one of the most life-changing for me. I didn't know any other vegans where I was from, so for me to see all these people that exist in a whole other world, like we were here last year, like to have conversations in the van and a hotel that are like normal conversations, not like, well, what do you eat or how do you do this? You know, like we have to answer questions all day long. It was just like, how we don't understand how people aren't vegan. Like, you know, those are the conversations that we have.
I just really wanted to connect with other bodybuilding vegans. I feel like I'm so on my own in Vancouver, as vegan friendly as it is. People look at me like, what? When I say, you know, I don't eat any meat or dairy or anything, and I just was so curious to find out what the other vegans do and what do they eat, and you know, how do they do this and succeed.
It's surreal. I never expected to be here. Competing is something I never would have thought I would have done, given I'm not a social butterfly and I don't like the attention on me. But like I said, it's not for me, it's for the animals, so it gives me a reason to compete.
You're not doing this for yourself, you're doing this for the message, which for us is animal rights and animal welfare. However we can lead people to veganism by example, by showcasing what we do, whether it's bodybuilding, CrossFit, powerlifting, mixed martial artists, anything, fitness models, whatever it is, that's a win for us and a win for the animals.
There's just this like common understanding that we're bonded together through the mission that we have, instead of like, we're here to just show, you know, like lift as much weight and get the trophy or flex, you know, like, I mean, we're here for a purpose.
I'm not representing just myself. I'm representing a group, and you know, we stand for so much more than that. So you want to be a good representation of this team.
More than anything, what I've been so amazed by is that PlantBuilt in just 1 year has become bigger than just this team. If you search the PlantBuilt hashtag on Instagram, there's like tens of thousands of pictures using it. And you know, people are so proud to be vegan and strong and athletic, and it's just blown my mind how much people are taking the idea and running with it, sometimes literally. So.
Last year, and how do you have so much energy? Because you have to tell, because we would like that much energy. It's you guys. You give me super duper energy powers. And I love my vegan PlantBuilt team. Yeah, I'm not doing this for myself anymore. I'm doing it for the animals. They can't speak for themselves.
I just thought I would ask, what made you decide to go vegan?
For the animals.
I started for my health and it stuck for the animals. Just curious.
I just knew I had something greater to represent but myself. Like, I could go in it as an individual and not place as well, but knowing that I had something to represent made me place so well, I think. I wanted to make a great representation for what an athlete can do on a vegan diet. and prove to others that we are not weak, we are stronger individuals, we have a faster recovery, and watch out.
Really cool. I just feel really honored to have been able to compete with everybody on the team. I feel like they're so incredible, and it just feels wonderful to feel like that's my PlantBuilt family. So, and it's, without being there, it's hard to explain that to anybody else until they actually see it in person.
Yeah.
That it's not an exaggeration, it really feels like a family.
And we really do come together, and it's more than just meeting up. It's about that feeling and that emotion, that support that we create with one another, that bond. You know, I mean, everyone feels it.
Getting to see where we all come from, on why we're vegan, sharing those great stories with each other, and sharing them with everybody out here all day long, asking about why we're vegan, what we're doing this for animals who can't speak for themselves. That's what this is about, you know?